I would like to know how can Myanmar adapt to a war with powerful countries? Please let me share your opinions.
I say Myanmar would be in a very good place if it is able to partner with every country, because in a multipolar world it gives greater opportunity for Myanmar to negotiate deals that are favorable to Myanmar. In a unipolar world or in a bipolar world, smaller countries would end up taking orders. It will be a seller's market and not a buyer's market. In a multipolar world, smaller players will have greater room to maneuver, and that is a question of statecraft. And that is where we can also see in terms of what is happening now. The world is divided. Unfortunately, given the internal instability in Myanmar, not all countries have the same view, which itself is a great advantage for Myanmar. That it gives it greater room to path its own course. And as the chairman of the SAC said in the morning, this culminates in strategic autonomy, that you are not forced to act in a manner that is not in keeping in Myanmar's interest.
How do you think can Myanmar and India work together to promote stability and development in the region beyond 2025?
Myanmar and India have already working on a number of points of similarity. And we have got regional organizations like the BIMSTEC and the Mekong Ganga Cooperation, where India and Myanmar are members. So these are all regional forums. Then you have bilateral engagement between India and Myanmar, and trilateral, which is of course the India, Myanmar, Thailand trilateral highway. So if we are able to take these forward and make them as an instrument of greater cooperation, that itself will come to play a significant role in regional stability. Additionally, from an Indian perspective, Myanmar is a focal point or a culmination point, not a focal point but a culmination point on three of India's foreign policy pillars, whether they be neighborhood first, Act East and Sagar, that is security and growth for all in the Indian Ocean region. Being both a continental and a maritime neighbor of India, we are already, at least in the Indian perspective, Myanmar is one of the foremost countries for India, because it ticks all the boxes. So if we are able to take all these initiatives and points of contact or points of engagement forward, that itself will culminate in security and stability in the region, which will in a later day pave way for a greater prosperity and economic growth for the people and for all the countries in the region. Thank you.
Thank you for your answers. Yeah.
Thank you.